Welcome back everyone to another short review. Don't worry, next week it'll be a proper length. So, this week we have Spirit Witch's Garden. And by God, I'm going to be doing a fuck ton of censoring. But enough talk, let's just get right into the action. So you play as a princess named Sofia. After completing the ritual of her 18th birthday, she has been granted the powers of a witch through a bracelet from her uncle. After getting some shut-eye, she appears to be in her inner world, and the thing that represents her powers she chooses her uncle to represent himself as. Think of it as like Old Man Zangetsu from Bleach. Speaking of Bleach references, when she wakes up, she sees a mask trying to control her, but fails. Now the goal is to, well, kind of get out of this dungeon and try to kill as many witches as you can. Now keep in mind that this game is not complete at this time I'm making this video, because there's only, well, 2 stages by the time, once again, I'm making this video. Now for the presentation. The graphics kind of go for the dark fantasy, and honestly, look at the fucking character designs. Like, the goblins look like they're fucking smoking something, and I kind of want that shit. But the sprite work and the character works all look very good, as expected of a lewd game. And yes, even these CGs are well drawn. Hell, even completely uncensored, which is surprising for a Japanese game, or at least a Japanese style game. The music is pretty fitting when you actually turn on the damn master volume, because it's off by default. Why the hell would you do that in the first place? Now, the gameplay. Well, the gameplay is akin to Metroid, getting new powers, exploring the areas, and speaking of powers or spells, you mainly have 2 at the moment. You have a healing spell, which you have by default, and a thunder spell, which you get by killing this goblin in the library. Anything else is just your basic fireballs. Now, keep in mind, you also do have a succubus form, which, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. But it's nice to be there. Oh, another thing is you have a lust gauge, which is the bane of your existence when you try to fight the succubus boss. Another thing is that the forest level has a sleeping orc, which is a
hell no to the no. Yeah.
And the second boss is actively a complete joke because you have decent range, and I'm pretty sure you also invested some points because you guys don't know, you see that little thing on the bottom right hand corner? Yeah, that's going to be your soul gauge. That's how you level up in this game. But essentially you have one boss that's completely frustrating, which is the first boss, and then the forest boss is an active complete joke. One critique I would bring about this game is have some consistency in the boss's difficulty, because the lust gauge because of the succubus boss's lust attacks often results in a lot of bullshit moments. Like, legit, I have died I think 4 times I've died to this fucking boss. But overall, I think this game is okay. It's not going to really win any awards. In fact, if this was still at the beginning of the year, I would have probably just added this to the Techapaloozas. But yeah, until then, everyone, good night and good luck. Hey everyone, Overlord here. So, I'm kind of off the cuff with this one here. It's not really written on my script. As you guys know, the summer of Enoshima is completely over, judging by the, the background and all that fun stuff. I still have some projects I want to do outside of the lewd gaming scene, of course. A few things. Number 1, thank you to the people who made it to Motor City Ecchi, and I was able to help promote the game Escape from Zombie U. Even though I was the last minute guy, it still was a good time. I had a good time with doing that, and it's beginning to go to the end of the year, which, if you're wondering, yes, I do have some fairly big projects as well, and some of the projects I previously listed in I think 2 videos back. There's one's kind of in scripting, already had the title of the video planned, and another one I kind of wanted to give I guess like 6 months to a year with that project. But other than that, live streaming. I don't know when the hell I'll be live streaming. I'll probably might live stream myself drawing the thumbnail for this video, if I ever do that. And yeah, I just wanted to get you guys updated on what's gonna go happen to this channel. By the way, we're almost at 300 subs, which is like wow. I'm very thankful for that. In fact, hopefully by the time I'm done making this video, I'll get at least hopefully I'll get at least another 10 more. We're currently at 292 by the time I'm recording this video. Yeah, that's it. Until then, everyone, good night and good luck.